Holy moly, we got a giant PSA return, guys. This is a big submission that I did last year, pretty much at the end of 2020. This is through a middleman, through Ludkins. So this is actually a second order that I sent in that we got back before our first order in 2020. And this is about October 2020. But want to definitely start off with this PSA 9 special delivery Pikachu, because that's exactly what this is. This is a special delivery. You know, the wait times are just crazy here lately, guys. And just wanted to take a, quick gander at all these cards. This one has a little, edge wear on the bottom left of the backside. But for the most part, going to be going through these cards pretty quickly because, as you can see, there is a ton. So just kind of broken up by certain cards here. We got a Mint 9 Alakazam from base set, looking really good. We're just going to go through each stack one by one. Blastoise, excellent 5. We have a Chansey EX Near Mint 6. We have a Charizard EX 5. Now, these cards are my friends. These are not my cards by any means. They're actually PBJ collectibles on Instagram. I'll link his stuff down below. But a lot of these cards, especially these base set cards, are like his childhood cards that he wanted to send in at the small tier just to get back for his collection. As you can see, we have a Clefairy PSA 6. Hitmonchan 7. These are all base set. Base set Magneton, Near Mint 7. Ninetales, a nice 8 there. A Poliwrath, Near Mint 7. And a Raichu, Near Mint to Mint 8. Moving on to the Jungle cards. A little bit of mix of both, guys. Base Jungle and Fossil for his personal collection. We have a 5 on the Electrode, a 5 on the Kangaskhan. Pidgeot PSA 6. Let me know what you guys think of all these. What's your favorite card from this video? Now, the Snorlax got a 4. A little more edge wear on the back. There's actually an indent there on the side, so maybe we kind of missed that. Vaporeon, very good 3. Vileplume EX to Mint 6. Wigglytuff EX 5. EX meaning excelente. Now, it's kind of a good thing we sent all these cards in at the middleman lower tiers because, even this Aerodactyl 7, some of these, 6s or 7s, they're not even worth grading right now because you can't grade a card for, less than $50. Here we have a Dragonite EX5. Classic card, one of my favorites. Hitmonlee. That one's a little nicer. We have a Hypno Near Mint 7. We have a Lapras EX to Mint 6. We have a Magneton Near Mint 7. A Moltres EX to Mint 6. A Raichu EX5. That about does it for the Rocket cards. Does it for the Fossil cards. Rocket cards are up next. We got Dark Hypno, Near Mint to Mint 8. Love the artwork on that card. We have another Hypno. This is a first edition non-holo, but it is a EX5. So he was kind of new to the hobby. Does have a little indent there. But, a lot of these cards for his personal collection, he just wanted to send off and, scratch that itch of your first submission. We have a Dark Arbok at a 7. A nice swirl on the Lieutenant Surge's Fearow, but comes up short on the grade. We have a nice Skarmory at an 8. Another Skarmory at a 7. This card is typically pretty easy to grade because there's not a whole lot of holo. But then look at this. We got a Japanese Scyther at a Mint 9. So he kind of collects some Japanese here and there. He doesn't really prefer having one or the other. But goes to show you on this card, good thing we sent this one in, Erica's Vileplume holo actually got a PSA 10. And I think he's considering selling this card. Be sure to reach out to him if you need this card. Japanese cards are easier to grade back in the day compared to the English counterpart. But moving on, a card that is not easy to grade, Ancient Mew. However, the sheer quantity of Ancient Mew cards is kind of astronomical. But, everyone wants this card. It's a classic card. Nice 8 there for that. I think I actually sent some in on the first order. But here we have a Nintendo Magazine Dark Persian at a 9. That is a nice card. A movie promo, Electabuzz. Not really sure what's wrong with that, but we're not going to take too close a look. We got the Mew promo at an 8. Got the Mewtwo promo at a 9. Now, this is my favorite Black Star promo. I love the Mewtwo. Done by Christopher Rush. Very heavily involved with Magic the Gathering. If you do not know that, the only card illustrated by him. We have a Entei from the movie. We actually have 2. We have one in an 8 and an 8.5. PSA doesn't give out 0.5 grades very often, but sometimes when you're kind of caught in the middle of a grade, that's where you'll see that. I actually had a first edition base set Charizard at an 8.5 that I sold long ago. I wish I would have kept that. I think I sold it for, $700 back in the day, meaning like pre-2016. And, going for a pretty penny now. I'm not sure if I'm going to name all these. Just going to kind of, show these real quick, rapid fire. We're getting into some new stuff. Now, this is actually Supreme Victors. This is kind of a lost era of Pokemon for some of the new collectors coming in. I'm going to be doing some videos on the cards in this era as well, such as this Electabuzz. This is actually a secret rare from one of those sets, kind of around the Arceus era in Diamond and Pearl. You actually see some holo in the background there. That is a secret rare and one of the only holo variants. We have a Raikou from Secret Wonders and a Arceus Level X holo near mint to mint 8. Love the Level X cards. They are getting pretty popular now, especially this guy, Absol Supreme Victors mint 9. I love the Level X cards. I'm probably going to go back and collect some of those. But, yeah, moving on, we have some evolutions. He opened, like, a lot of booster boxes of evolutions when he first got back into the hobby. Everybody wanted to open up something. And, evolutions was just such a good experience for everybody opening. I myself haven't opened any since like 2017, aside from a 10 here or there. But such classic cards. We even got Gem Mint 10 here on a Zapdos. Just an easy way to get that base set feeling without having to break the bank. Which, now the Evolutions booster boxes are getting pretty crazy in themselves. But they did come down off the $1,000 per box price point that we saw within the last 2 years. So that's just crazy. I think he bought his booster boxes at like 200 to 400 and ended up opening quite a few, like I think at least 4 or 5 booster boxes. So yeah, he kind of went all out, but now kind of more methodical. And look at this. We got a PSA Gem Mint 10 reverse Pikachu. That's got to be kind of more challenging to grade. But yeah, he definitely scratched that itch and is going more of a methodical way of collecting now. We do have a Gem Mint 10 Charmander reverse. That card is pretty sick. But the Charmeleon got the 8. Not as strong there. Moving on to the other stack now. Lots of cards to go through, guys. We have a Mint 9 Pikachu from Evolutions. All these are Evolutions here on out. If they look like a base set artwork, obviously we got some Shining Fates and stuff like that coming up. But, yeah, some people still don't know the differences between Evolutions and stuff. But love these Flying Pikachus. PSA 9 on those guys. Let me see. These are some more Evolution secret rares. We got 10, 10, and a Mint 9 on the Team Rocket. But, yeah, at least we were able to check off the 10s on that list. We had quite a few of those to pick from. Those secret rares and evolutions are not that rare. If you crack open a box, you actually might be pulling multiple of them. But moving into some more unique cards that people might not have seen here lately from the Dragon Vault. But then we got Fates Collide Mew. Another Mew, but a Hidden Fates Reverse Holo. Nice looking card. A Mewtwo Ex. A Venusaur EX from Evolutions. Another Venusaur EX. That one got a Gem Mint 10. We got another Venusaur EX, Gem Mint 10. You thought that was it, huh? Well, we got some Mega Venusaur EXs. 3. 2 of them Gem Mint 10. Oh, wait. There's a fourth. 2 of them Gem Mint 10. 1917. Good card across the board. He just went ahead and threw everything in, kind of YOLO'd it. And, yeah, glad to have it over, but check this guy out. We got the Charizard Ex from Evolutions. This is the Mega Charizard EX in a Gem Mint 10. Really cool looking card. We have a Blastoise EX from Evolutions as well. We have a Mewtwo EX, which, you know, honestly, this is one of my favorite artworks of all time. I love that Mewtwo EX from Evolutions. I just love how it looks. It's pretty symmetrical. If you watch some of my stuff, I kind of get in on a tangent of some artworks. How, you know, certain artworks, if they're symmetrical, I really like them, and I just love that card. Here we have a Rayquaza. Moving into the Pidgeot. A Mega Pidgeot. A Dragonite. Gem Mint 10. Another Dragonite, Mint 9. Pidgeot EX, Gem Mint 10. And bam, we got a big boy right here. Mega Charizard EX, Full Art, Mint 9. I actually bought this card from him already. I just love this card. You know, very symmetrical artwork. It's my style. I don't really care for a lot of the Full Art newer cards. But, yeah, that is one that I had to put in my collection. Just, you know, it's going to be a staple. Pretty cheap. And going forward, it's going to be a card everyone likes. Gem Mint 10 on the Glaceon EX. Sorry I'm not announcing a lot of these, but this guy right here I will definitely announce. This is a Alakazam and Umbreon Gem Mint 10. This card is so cool. This is one of the bigger hitters of the submission, actually. And it is a Fates Collide Secret Rare. And, yeah, if you guys haven't seen that card, go check it out online. It's going for a pretty penny. As well as this Umbreon EX. You know, these Fates Collide, these sets that were kind of X and Y era early on around Evolutions. A lot of people in the hobby now didn't get to enjoy those sets. So those cards are really starting to pique a lot of interest going forward. Here we are, another stack. We got a very nice Cosmic Eclipse card here, as well as another one, Gem Mint 10. We have a Copycat. This is actually one of my favorite full art cards in the 9. A couple more full art trainers. Almost bought this card from him because it's a golfer and I like to golf. But not really big on the full art trainers. And as you can see with that Eevee, he just kind of sent off cards that he likes just to kind of get a jump start on his PSA collection. He's pretty much a brand new collector as far as PSA slabs go. So, you know, we really wanted to jump in and, you know, I sent off a lot of stuff, which you actually see in the next video that's PSA related. So let's go ahead and check these bad boys out. Some of these are Hidden Fates. We got Charmander. Love this. This actually got a Gem Mint 10. We got the Charmeleon lacking again with a Mint 9. Charmander outshines him. We got a Froakie, one of his favorite Pokemon. He was glad to have that in the Gem Mint 10. Lucario Gem Mint 10, one of my favorite shiny versions. A Rockruff Gem Mint 10. Good quality on these baby shiny cards. Look at this. Gable at a Gem Mint 10 as well. We have a Gabite at a 9, though. Kind of ruined our streak. But then we're back into it, switching it up here with some Rainbow Rare. We got the Birds at a 8, Reshiram GX at a mint 9. We got a Zygarde GX at a mint 9. That does it for that stack. It's got a few more to go here. Espeon GX Gem Mint 10. Umbreon GX Gem Mint 10. We got a Lapras GX Sun and Moon. Nice hollow pattern on that at a 9. Umbreon GX at a 9 as well. Moving on, we got Rayquaza GX near mint to mint 8. This is one of my favorite cards of the whole submission. It is the Mewtwo and Mew GX from one of the tag team sets. Love this card. It is just, I don't know, it's just awesome. Can't go wrong with that artwork. Gem Mint 10 on that. Another version, we got a Mewtwo and Mew GX mint 9, but the big full art card was the one that hit the 10. Got a mint 9 here. Another Gem Mint 10 on some of these lesser EX and GX cards here. We got 2 mint 9 Charizard GX from the Hidden Fates 10s. These cards got beat up a lot in the 10s, so it's really solid grade for those in my opinion. And this is another favorite, Darkrai and Umbreon. Just look at this artwork, guys. Mint 9 on this. The Darkrai is one of those Pokemon to me that it is really hard for a Darkrai card to look bad. Like, I don't know. I just love it. Continuing things, we got a Houndoom Mint, or Gem Mint 10. Another Gem Mint 10 on the Pikachu. Salamence V, Gem Mint 10. We got a Gardevoir Mint 9. Lapras V, Gem Mint 10. Closing it up, we got a Butterfree Gem Mint 10. Oh, we got one more. Charizard V, Mint 9. And the Mew V, Mint 9. Crobat V, Gem Mint 10. This guy, Mint 9. I don't know my more recent gen Pokemon names, as you can tell. I'm an OG collector. I do know Salamence, though. Nice card there. Got an Ampharos V, Gem Mint 10. Nice looking artwork on the Steelix at a mint 9. And Togekiss at a mint 9. So, if you guys are watching this far, thank you all for watching. Comment below what your favorite card is. We got a Lapras VMAX Gem Mint 10. We got a Eternatus VMAX Gem Mint 10. We got a Snorlax VMAX and a mint 9. Moving on here, we got a Eternatus Rainbow Rare Gem Mint 10. Nice looking card, if only you could tell what was actually happening in the card. We got a Beauty at a mint 9. We got a Not So Beauty at a mint 9. We got Morpeko VMAX at a mint 9. And wrapping up the Charizards, I believe, is a Vivid Voltage Reverse Holo. Gem Mint 10 on this. Now, this card is actually gaining some hype because, you know, Charizard. But some other cards I like of the set are these Amazing Rares. I just love the way Amazing Rares look as far as a holo pattern. But some of the artworks don't do it for me. But wrapping up the whole submission is a pre-release Charizard from Vivid Voltage. One of many people's favorite artworks from the Charizard collection. There seems to be a Charizard in every set now. But, yeah, I love the artwork on this. It'd be really cool to get a staff promo. But, yeah, that pretty much does it, guys. There's a lot of cards that we just burned through. Sorry, I was just kind of rapid-firing them off. But, yeah, if you guys see anything you like, be sure to message him. His Instagram link will be in the description below. And be sure to subscribe to the channel. Put on those notifications. I'll have part 2 with my cards coming up soon. We'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace.